for tough, ain't much that I can't take. I got scars on my skin like my Chevy has dents, getting covered in mud every damn weekend.
What's going on, everybody? How the hell y'all doing? It's Big B Dipper back here for another video. This video is actually, if y'all should already know, by now you should have read the title before you even clicked on the video. But this is a Q&A, my first Q&A. Q&A number 1. And I don't know how the views are going to go on this, but I hope they're all good. Some of y'all left questions on Snapchat or on my personal Instagram. I'm going to be dipping on some Copenhagen Wintergreen. You know, good old Copenhagen. This is actually fresh can. Let's go ahead and, get us a nice pinch and get into these questions. Now, y'all left a decent amount of questions. Not mad. Alright. It's just Copenhagen Wintergreen smells so damn good. Get us a nice fucking pinch. Now if you're packing one with me, cheers. Okay, now before I get into the questions, so I have all your questions written down in here. I did do a little vlog thing the other night when I went to work with Hayden Outdoors. Depending on how long this video is, I'm probably going to throw some of the footage because I didn't end up editing up all that footage and putting it out, and I'm sorry for that. But there was some parts of that I definitely do want to get in a video, so I'm going to try to put it in this video and edit it in somewhere. It'll most likely be at the end. Yeah, it'll most likely be at the end. But there's some good footage that we got, while we was out doing our thing. I was helping him work, and I just want to make sure I put that in there for you guys. Plus, he actually answered a fan question also in that footage, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, to the topic of this video, Q&A. Let's go ahead and open up the handy right here. Okay, so I did not pull all of your names, but I'm going to run down the list of all the questions I've written down and try to answer them the best I can. I was actually surprised there was no outrageously fucking just out of the blue fucking questions. Thank you guys for that. Question number 1. Why did you start YouTube? Now, I've answered this in other videos. I literally started YouTube because I seen how other YouTubers impacted me. Like, if I was having a really shitty day, I was really down and, pissed off, upset, depressed, whatever, I'd turn on YouTube, either watch Outlaw or Upchurch, Redneck TV, Lunkers TV, and watching their content really helped me through the day, and it actually put me in a better mood. So I like to put people in a good mood, and I hope my videos do put people in a good mood, because that's the whole point. I started YouTube for that reason, and I love to interact with people. I've always been a real people person. Ever since I was a kid, I'd talk to fucking everybody. So interacting with people the way YouTubers do, or should do, really made me want to grow my channel. And then after I met Hayden Outdoors, he really kind of helped me, because he was already in the YouTube game before me, and before I even knew him, and he kind of just gave me little pointers to make my videos better and, you know, create better content. So that's why I made my YouTube channel. Question number 2. Did you ever play sports? Growing up, I played just about everything. If you're talking about actually on a team, I did play baseball on a team. I wasn't bad, but I wasn't very good. I played baseball. I was really good at football, and I played soccer for one season. Never played again, because the one season I did play soccer, I literally had no coach. I did not have a coach. So our whole team just got fucking our asses handed to us the entire season. We did not win one game. I don't even think we scored one goal. So, yes, I did play sports. I will go ahead and, because, I mean, this is kind of, my favorite sport of all would definitely be football. And that was the sport I stuck with most. I just was naturally good. It runs in my family, I guess. I don't know. I was just really, really good at football. Question number 3. Now this question, I don't get quite why people ask this question. Where do you live? If y'all watch my past videos, you'll know I do live in Florida. I am not going to, however, tell you where in Florida I live, because I don't want people coming to my house. And I know if I put it out there exactly where I live, people are going to end up in my house at some point, and I don't want that. Not that I don't ever want to see y'all, because I love y'all. Y'all are the reason my channel is alive and up and running. But when I'm at my house with my family, I don't want random people coming up to my house. If we're out in public, by all means, you see me, stop me, say what's up. I'll take a picture with you. I mean, if you actually want me to sign something, I'll sign something, but I'm not going to tell you exactly where I live. Have you ever smoked weed is the 4th question. Have I ever smoked weed? Yes, I have smoked weed. I do love to smoke weed. I don't see it as a bad thing. I mean, yes, it is illegal, but I mean, I see it's very helpful. It'll keep you calm. It'll kind of help you. It'll help you through. It's like a happy medicine. But yes, I have smoked weed. Question number 5. Would you let your kid, boy or girl, dip? Yes, I would let my kid dip. Boy or girl. I don't really care. I mean, if I'm gonna let my boy or girl, if I'm gonna let my boy dip, I might as well let my girl dip too. I don't really care. No, I'm not gonna be like, hey, you hit 10, here's a can of dip. That's not gonna happen. Yes, I would let my kid dip. And the same person also asked, and at what age The question is 2 questions. Would you let your kid, boy or girl, dip, and at what age? At what age? I'd say, I don't know, like 12, 13. I'd let my kid take his first dip. Seems like a good age for me to let my kids start dipping. I wouldn't let them bring it to school or nothing, but I mean, let them dip at the house as long as they don't get caught with it and get in trouble. That was number 5. So number 6, where was you born? If I'm not mistaken, I was actually born in, was it Trumbull Memorial Hospital? I think it was Trumbull Memorial Hospital in Ohio. I'm originally from Ohio. What is your favorite boot brand? Well, I've always loved John Deere. I've always loved John Deere for some reason. I have my John Deere plaque and my new boots, which are also John Deere's. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and say John Deere, because my John Deere's are fucking comfortable as shit. And I love those boots, and I would definitely buy another pair. What is this, like 6? Okay, here's the next one. How did your front tooth get chipped? Okay, now you'll see my front tooth is actually chipped. I try not to show it as much as possible, but when I talk, you can clearly see that it's chipped. When I was younger, I was skateboarding, and the board actually caught my feet, and I fell face first right onto the pavement, and that's how I chipped my tooth. I was skateboarding, and the board caught my feet. I didn't get my hands out quick enough, and landed straight directly on my face. Like, I didn't hit my shoulder in my face, I landed directly on my face. I'm surprised all that happened was I chipped my tooth. It felt like my nose was broken, my cheek was broken. I mean, that shit hurt, son. It hurt bad. Who got you dipping? That is the next question. This is kind of a mix between 2 people, okay? My Uncle Shane, rest in peace, was a United States Marine. He dipped for as long as I can remember him. And I just thought it was the coolest shit in the world. I just love the smell of it, you know, and I just wanted to dip. I wanted to be just like him. And my brother one day was like, "Hey man, you want a pinch?" I was like, "Hell yeah." You know, it was just me and my brother, because my uncle got my brother dipping. And one day, my uncle actually came up to me and was like, "I heard you took your first dip." And he actually gave me a dip. But yeah, it was a mixture between my uncle and my brother who got me dipping. What was your first job? My first job. My first job that I consider as a job, because I made money doing it. Me and a few of my buddies, actually, when we were little, created our own little lawn service, and we mowed a bunch of grasses in my old neighborhood. A bunch of lawns. I think my first job would have to be probably, I think it was like delivering newspapers or something. I don't even remember. I think that was it. My first. Yeah, that or actually my first place I worked. I actually worked in my dad's shop for a while. Over summer a couple of years. I helped detail some cars. But my first actual job I think would be delivering newspapers. Okay, this is actually a good question. And I'm guessing this question was based off of past videos of me talking about all the dumbass people who are in the streets tearing shit up because of just all the stupid shit that people do. This one is, do you blame Trump for the stupid people tearing up the streets and stuff? Now, there's the Black Lives Matter, and I've talked about that. All lives matter. But do I blame Trump because people who don't like Trump go out and tear up the streets and stand in the middle of the road and stop traffic and, vandalize shit? No. I don't blame Trump. Trump didn't say, hey, go out and vandalize shit. And for the people who are out there doing that are actually stupid because they're not creating any problems for Trump. Because you're doing that in a personal state. That's ran by the state. So everything you mess up in that state is coming from your state's money. Everything you mess up, that's your state's problem. That's not the government's problem. He is part of the government. He's the president. He don't have to worry about all that. So if you're dumb enough to go out and tear up the streets because you don't like Trump, I didn't vote for Trump. I do like some of what he says, and there's a lot I don't like that he said. That's just my opinion. But do I blame Trump for all these dumbass people? No. Why the fuck would I blame Trump? It's not his fault. The last question. Okay, yeah. The last question is, what is your favorite brand of beer? Where's that? My favorite brand of beer, y'all have seen this hat before, is Budweiser. I am a Budweiser guy. I love Budweiser. Budweiser is my go-to beer every time. I mean, if there's another beer, I'll drink it. Beer's beer. But if I'm buying it, 9 times out of 10, it's either Busch or it's Budweiser. Just my opinion. That is all the questions I have. I hope y'all enjoyed these questions. I hope y'all learned a little bit about me and about, my thought process on things. I hope for all y'all I did answer your questions. I hope I actually answered them. I did answer them to the best of my ability. If y'all want to see another Q&A, make sure to leave comments of questions down below in the comments section. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I again may add some clips from the other vlog that I didn't get to upload into this. But alright, y'all, so I'm back. I know y'all was wondering who the hell I was going to be chilling with and working with tonight. It's nobody other than Mr. Hayden Outdoors. So, I was talking to him, and yeah, so definitely my dad watches our videos. and he thinks he's pretty lit. Shout out to you, Dad, for liking our fucking content. And for everybody who has subscribed to Mr. Hayden Outdoors from my channel, we want to say thank you to y'all. Y'all are helping him get even bigger and helping everybody who subscribed to my channel from Mr. Hayden Outdoors channel. It's also
I'm not touching
helping.
my butt. I'm just grabbing my dip in.
Is also making me bigger for, you know, subscribing. So y'all are fucking doing amazing. And yes, we are jamming out to Straight Up Some Up Church. Ah! Damn, green lights.
What's a nigga dip? But yeah, to answer fans' questions, because I got hit up on Snapchat the other day. You guys were asking what happened with the whole joining the Marine Corps thing. Guys, I'm still joining the Marine Corps. I'm signing.
Sometime after you graduate.
No, I'm signing my contract before I graduate.
Oh, are you really?
But you guys were asking what I was going to do in the Marine Corps. I'm going 5,800 military police. So basically what I got to do for that is I'm going to Parris Island, South Carolina for 13 weeks. It's Marine Corps boot camp. And then I don't know whether or not I'm going to get sent to Camp Geiger, North Carolina for infantry stuff, the infantry training there, which is actual combat aspect of the Marine Corps. And then you get sent to, why am I drawing a blank on the name of it? It's Lackland Air Force Base in Texas. That's where the MP school is. I'll be there for about 13 weeks.
Not to cut you off, but you actually might meet my uncle. He's a sergeant in the Air Force and lives in Texas.
But yeah, guys, I'm still going to the Marine Corps. So Hayden Outdoors is going to join the Marine Corps, and you know everything will eventually transition to military vlogs. And to answer the questions for that, because I know there's going to be fucking questions about that. Yes, Mrs. Outdoors is following along with me. She is going to go to ship to my different duty stations. So she's going to follow me around when I'm in the Marine Corps. Odds are she's probably going to end up taking over my YouTube channel while I'm at Parris Island for those 3 months. So
She gonna be packing dips? She gonna be packing dips?
she said that she would do a T-dip.
A T-dip? Oh!
So
Shout out to you, Miss Outdoors.
she fucking rocks though. But yeah, guys, I'm still joining the Marine Corps, so I can't really say it yet because I haven't claimed the title yet. But for the Marines out there, simplify.
Shout out to everybody in the military, not just Marines. Shout out to everybody in the military. We show much love to everybody in the military. We've had a lot of people have family in the military, and it's hard, you know, having family in the military because, you know, you don't get to see them very much. But for all the men and women out there giving their lives to give us this free, beautiful country to be able to pretty much do what we want, you know, all the highest respects go out to all the military and just all the armed forces.
Yeah. It's been a minute since I posted on my channel, but y'all have been fucking blowing my mind lately. You guys just, wow. Guys, I started my channel about a year ago. But yeah, y'all, sorry, I had a phone call from, you know, my father. Guys, I started this channel about a year ago, and you know we're almost at 100 subscribers. And, you know, I never really thought that we would get as far as we have together as a community. And you guys have just been absolutely awesome, showing love and support to my channel. And you know, I'm fucking speechless. It's insane. Me and Mrs. Outdoors, we were talking about that the other day of just how insane. We've seen growth, and it's crazy, man.
Just the power that you guys show us, it's unreal. Like when you first start out, like I remember when I first started my channel, the only people who were subscribed to my channel was Abby, which is a friend in Ohio, my sister, and I think that's it. I had only like 2 or 3 subscribers right after I dropped my first video, and literally I'm at 28 subscribers now, and it hasn't even been a year. And you know, I kind of fell off because I didn't quite know what I was doing. I was still so new to YouTube. And there's your brother.
But you guys are about to see me throwing a dip, so dipping on some Copenhagen bend. Go ahead, Dick.
While he's taking his dip. But
while I'm driving, I don't ever condone this.
We don't condone dipping and driving. Well, taking dips while driving.
Yeah, putting in a lip while driving is hard, but actually enjoying your dip while you're driving is pretty easy.
But
I can't fucking do this with my truck. I'm doing this in a car right now, so this is a lot easier, I'm not gonna lie.
But the growth that I've seen within the past few months, it's like I remember when I was at like, I think I had like 8 subscribers when I met this kid right here, and
9.
this man right here. Sorry.
9. You have 9
Oh,
subscribers.
did I have 9? Oh, I thought you said man. But I had 9 subscribers.
But that too.
Now I've almost gained 20 subscribers since I've met him.
That was what? December?
That was in December. I met him the weekend before Christmas. So, I mean, I've almost gained 20 subscribers since then. I've made a promise to y'all to keep pushing out content. Even when I run a brain fart and don't know quite what to put as content, I'm still going to keep pushing it out there.
So, do you want to complete our challenge tonight?
Do you want it? Are you down?
I'm talking about it.
Alright guys, y'all heard that. We are going to complete the challenge. The full bag of chew challenge.
I think I was told, what was I told? Levi Garrett?
Yeah, you was Levi Garrett and I was Redman. I think Redman Gold.
They said they have it. It's kind of hard to find Redman Gold around there.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about just getting a thing of Redman. But y'all heard it. We are going to be doing the challenge. I might upload the challenge video after this vlog. But we are going to be doing the challenge, and hopefully we don't throw up. And if we do,
throw up.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna throw up too. But we're gonna do it for you. Anything else you'd like to say?
Y'all remember to stay humble, stay country, put a good dip in, kick your boots up, and see y'all later.
And I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and steal and put a good dip in, because I like that. Is that cool with you? Y'all could tell me I'm copying Mr. Hayden Outdoors. Y'all could say I'm a copycat, but I condone putting in a good dip. So put a good dip in. Keep on keeping on. Y'all heard it here first from the men from the, or I can't even say that. It don't rhyme. So y'all heard it here first from the mouth of the South. Keep on keeping on. And I'm out, y'all.
Raise hell and eat cornbread! Hey, hey!
Raise hell and eat cornbread, son of a bitch. Yay! Well, y'all, that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you subscribe, I mean, you've already subscribed, you've watched the video all the way to the end, you've probably checked out older videos, you might as well hit the bell. Just smack that son of a bitch. That way it'll pop up in your notifications that I uploaded another video. That's going to do it for me. Y'all heard it here first from the mouth of the South. Keep on keeping on.